Autophagy is a word that almost feels like it should come with its own cape, because at its core, it's a superhero process. Cells cleaning up their own mess, recycling old parts, and basically keeping you younger and healthier without you ever noticing. It's like having a hidden cleaning crew that works the night shift. The catch is that this superhero usually clocks in when you're fasting, and nothing disrupts its groove faster than the smell of toast or the crackle of cereal. The moment you eat breakfast, autophagy politely says, "All right, see you later," and steps aside while your metabolism shifts into burning the fresh energy you just gave it. It's almost like your cells are trying to scrub the kitchen floors, and suddenly you walk in carrying a stack of pancakes dripping with syrup. No one wants to mop during that. This brings us to the hilarious contradiction. Breakfast has long been marketed as the most important meal of the day. Teachers, parents, and cereal companies everywhere have drilled into us the idea that skipping breakfast is practically a crime against humanity. Meanwhile, modern science is nudging us and saying, hey, those little fasting windows actually let your cells rejuvenate themselves. So are we supposed to eat breakfast and charge through the day like an energized superhero, or skip it to give our mitochondria a spa day? It's like being forced to choose between coffee and a nap. You know both sound good, but you can't do them at the same time. From a scientific perspective, here's what's happening. Eating breakfast immediately raises insulin levels, which tells the body, no need to recycle old junk, we've got fresh fuel. Autophagy, which thrives on scarcity, goes into pause mode. Think of your cells as resourceful college students. When they're broke, they get creative, repairing, reusing, and finding value in old stuff. When they've just received a money transfer, they relax and order pizza. On the flip side, breakfast isn't just a fun tradition. It really does provide quick energy for the brain, stabilizes mood, and can help with concentration. For kids, athletes, and anyone about to do something demanding, that morning meal can mean the difference between crushing the day or staring blankly at a computer screen for 3 hours. So the breakfast dilemma is really a tug-of-war between two good things: energy now versus cellular housekeeping later. Autophagy is like your body's Marie Kondo. It tidies up, throws out what doesn't spark joy, and leaves you with sleek, efficient cells. Breakfast, however, is the comfort of a warm croissant, the spark of caffeine, and the stability that prevents you from turning into a mid-morning cookie monster. Both are beneficial, just in different ways. The contradiction is less a problem and more a funny reminder that biology doesn't always play by simple rules. The body is flexible. Autophagy doesn't vanish forever just because you munched on eggs. It resumes later, when the feeding window closes. Some people try to have the best of both worlds by practicing intermittent fasting, delaying breakfast so autophagy has a longer window to work, then breaking the fast with something nutritious. Others swear by their morning oatmeal and trust that the occasional fast later in the week gives the janitors their time to shine. The truth is, the body is remarkably forgiving. It's not an either-or fight, it's more of a comedy duo. Breakfast fuels your immediate performance, autophagy cleans up your long-term health, and together they keep you both functional and fresh. Maybe the real lesson here is that your body doesn't need you to stress over whether to eat or not eat. If you're hungry, breakfast is a gift. If you're not, fasting gives your cells a cleaning shift. Either way, you win something. The contradiction is what makes it fun. One day you're feeding yourself like a champion. The next you're letting your inner mitochondria run wild with a recycling spree. It's less about strict rules and more about enjoying the balance, because in the end, life is better with both pancakes and polished cells.